this is Nick Bartlett, and we are Blue Sky Bio, and we are renewable energy developers that are going to ask you, strangely, for now to forget about climate change. Mainly, though, because it causes so many disputes. What's irrefutable in evidence, however, is human-caused atmospheric carbon dioxide emission pollution. As once it's up there, it simply stays up there. So even if we become a carbon-reduced world, then we're still going to be adding to that graph. And further on, once we get there, we're still going to have a CO2 hangover for centuries to come. What we need is integrated solutions that remove atmospheric CO2 pollution and actively work with low-carbon energy technologies. And Blue Sky Bio is both of those things. Working with existing Saudi, Qatari, and Israeli desert farming technologies, Blue Sky Bio can mass-produce specialist, drought-resistant, CO2-absorbing, saltwater drip-irrigated desert crops that can become energy crops that do not compete with land, do not compete with freshwater, and do not compete with agriculture as resources, and therefore stand to transform deserts, areas otherwise uninhabitable, into platforms for economic growth, energy security, and most importantly, the elephant in the room, 2050 population distribution.
We can digest even difficult to digest crops, like these salt crops, in our novel patented fermentation system, which we plan to roll out later this year with the first demonstration of biomethane and green power, but to be followed by biohydrogen. Now, hydrogen is the absolute key because it is absolutely possible to replace carbon fuels with hydrogen. Carbon fuels run the planet, as you know, being diesel, petrol, and energy generation from coal and gas. But when combusted, they produce carbon dioxide, our problem. The beautiful thing with hydrogen is when it's combusted in a car engine, if you've got a hydrogen car, you get hydrogen oxide, which is just water. So the simple pollutant is water or steam. So this can bring a complete end to CO2 emissions, totally. Coupled with the the growth of these crops to absorb CO2 on a massive scale, it means we've got a potential complete solution to end the CO2 crisis. So our ask today, Your Highness, is whether you would potentially consider to be our ambassador to the Middle East and help us get a demonstration of this technology up and running. Thank you very much.